Yet another weekend of the football action here at LCS. It's a Vodacom Premier League. We're at home against Lioli. Unfortunately, things didn't go against according to the plan, or maybe how we had wished or how we had hoped for. Coach, we lost the game at home against Lioli. Your quick reflection on the game.
We did try to play counter-attacking football because we had introduced about 3 strikers going forward. We wanted to play on the wings, but then it didn't materialize as we had planned. But we did manage to get onto the goal-scoring opportunities, even though we didn't get any.
Yeah. Let's talk about the game, Coach. Where do you think it went wrong? We saw in the opening minutes we got that chance. Unfortunately, Sanela couldn't convert the goal. Where do you think we got it wrong?
I think we did knew that there were going to be many in the middle field, so that we had we had practiced that we would neutralize them when they have the ball, and as soon as we get the ball, we should go into the offense. But then it didn't materialize, and they added numbers going forward, and that is where we lost our shape, defensive shape, and that's where they managed to get that goal.
All right, Coach. Coming into this game on the 8th position, a win today would lift us to maybe the 5th position. Now that we've dropped points, what's the way forward? What's next from here?
There's nothing more than the 3 points that we are going to play for. We need that badly because we need to be in the top 8 as the lowest point that we could be, and we are going to fight for the 3 points going to the next game.
And to the boys, losing the game of this magnitude, when you know if you pick 3 points, they take you further into the log. How do we help them, especially mentally?
Now, we had agreed that we are playing an old team, not a big team. It's not a big team, it's an old team. So as a youthful team, whatever the points that we would get from this point would stand us better in the league. But now that we have lost to Lioli, I think it would be a better motivation going to the next game, because we are going to play a smaller team like us. So obviously we'll get something from there.
And speaking of our next opponents, the Fufani, we saw the results that came through. They didn't win their match. So us moving from our home ground to face them at their own backyard, especially when they have lost, one could tell it's not going to be an easy game.
Yeah, of course. I think along this coming week we'll need to get maybe a friendly from any team that is playing, because they are playing on a hard surface, and it's not a very good one. So we'll have to practice to play on that surface. But I think we'll manage to get there and get those points.
All right, you heard it from the Kick4Life coach, Tewa Kokome, joining me now after the game, just saying that going into the next game, they need to work hard, they need to make sure that they pick the next points. So till we meet again, thank you, coach.